Hello everyone. Videos aren't really my thing, but as a lot of you know, my dog passed away yesterday, and I wanted to get out to the world, I guess, the reason why we believe she passed away, and the vet kind of backs me up on this as well, and I believe it's the food that we had changed her to, because she was 7 and completely healthy. When we went to bed on Saturday night, she was running around hyper as can be, like any boxer would be. There was no issues. She had no health issues at all. We changed her food 3 days ago, and that is the only thing that she has had at all to eat and drink for the past couple days. And I did some research on the food, and my dog's not the only one that's experienced this. There's a few others that have had the same exact symptoms, and she woke up in the middle of the night, well, woke me up in the middle of the night on Saturday. Actually, it was the morning because it was 6 o'clock. But she was making a lot of noise in the living room, and I came out to see what was going on, and she was in the middle of a seizure. I was able to console her, and she knew I was there and stayed with me, but then she fell to the ground, and she was breathing heavily, and she couldn't move. I got her to the emergency clinic, but I had to carry her the entire way. She was completely limp. Her mouth was clenched shut. She couldn't open it. Her tongue was sticking out, and she was trying to breathe the best she could. She was able to hold on for me to get to the vet. The vet did some blood work and found out that her blood sugar just dropped to 23, which she believes is why the seizure came on in the first place. And she asked me if the dog had gotten into any diabetic candy. You know, not in my house, and she hadn't gotten into anything in days. Yes, the boxer does usually get into the garbage, but there is nothing there that would harm her other than, you know, regular food, but she hadn't gotten in the garbage. So I knew that she hadn't gotten into anything that would have harmed her. The only thing left was the dog food. And after reading other people's reviews saying that their dog went through the same thing, I fully believe that that's what it is. And the vet said that the blood work came back all positive. There was nothing wrong with her. She was healthy, besides that her blood sugar had dropped so dramatically, causing her to go into shock. And she was unable to come out of it. Her heart just couldn't handle the shock that hit her so quickly. And I lost my best friend. So here's the food. It's Pedigree. And I just would like to find a way to get it so that nobody else's dogs die. They shouldn't have to die because of a food that you're trying to feed them. It's the 50-pound bag that we bought so that Boxer eats a lot of food. I didn't want to have to get any more. So please send this around, let everybody know. And if anybody else's dog has experienced this, I think we really do need to get it out, make it known, get lawyers, something. That shouldn't be on the market anymore. The dogs should not have to go through this, and we shouldn't have to be going through it with them. So please let everybody know.